And this is a repeat customer. We did some pressure washing, and then we stripped and sealed the driveway, the 3-car driveway out front. We have that on YouTube. And today we're doing the pool deck. And of course we'll do the covered lanai here as well. And it's clean from when we were here last week, but now today we're going to strip it. And then we're going to clean that stripper off and put a fresh coat of water-based color enhancing sealer by Seal Thane. Okay, so I just put the stripper on the brick, and you can see where it's looking a little over here. See where it's looking kind of white, pasty, cloudy? That's that stripper starting to work. It's taking off that old sealer, and it kind of gets fuzzy. It'll get a little bit of a fuzzy look, and then when the stripper really starts to do its thing, you can really just kind of scratch off the old sealer with the fingernail. So I'll come in here with the surface cleaner and pressure washer after about 45 minutes, maybe an hour, and just let that stripper do its thing. There's no rush there. And then come in and put a fresh coat of sealer. Make it look real nice. Wow, look at how pasty, how foamy it got. That's the stripper doing its thing. That's pretty cool. Just right here, let's try a little fingernail. Look at that. Just taking the old sealer right off. That's why water-based sealer is going to be your better choice always. This was originally not a water-based sealer, and that's why you get the pasty, cloudy look in the beginning anyway. With the water-based sealer, you don't get that, and you'll never have to strip it, even if you choose to go with another stripper down the road, or sealer rather. But water-based the way to go. So the sealer has been down for an hour now. So I'm coming in, you can see this is the sealer. That's the old, I say the sealer's been down, the stripper's been down for an hour. This is the old sealer coming off. Using the classic Whisper Wash for that. But you can see right along the line here, kind of shadowy, but there we go. So this has been stripped, and that's stripper waiting to get pressure washed off. So this, when it's dry or drier, we'll apply the flood coat of the sealer, and then we'll put a second coat. We'll get all this stuff off first. That's why you want to strip that old stuff off. Alright, so I'm pressure washing the stripper off of the pool deck now. And you can see it's very sudsy. Alright, so now this has been stripped and cleaned. Got all that old stripper off. I actually pressure washed twice, got all the suds and all that stuff off. There's a little bit of residue here and there from the old stripper. There's a few spots where it's real thick in the grout here. Not much I can do about that. Even pressure didn't take that out, so still gonna look a whole lot better. So we're getting ready to put the sealer on now. We'll do a 3-to-1 flood coat, and then a 2-to-1 or a 1-to-1 after that for the second coat. And if I have enough, I'll do a third. So I just put on my flood coat. That's the first coat. That's a 3 water to 1 part of the sealer. And you can see a little bit of white in the joints there. That's just drying up, but the brick is soaking it up real nice after that stripper. So it's a nice way to prepare your surface for a good sealer. We'll put 1 more coat here. I think it should look real nice. And there we go. A little bit still in the joints there. That's gonna dry right up, no problem. Beautiful though, just gorgeous. Very nice. See the rest of the sealer in the joints is dried up under here. It'll do the same out there in no time.